I am DYANAROZAY, and I bring a unique commentary to your favorite reality TV shows and whatever is popping on social media. If you are not a subscriber, please become one. Hit that notification bell too, that way you don't miss any of my videos. I go by DYANAROZAY on all platforms, and I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me. What's up, fam? It's your girl, DYANAROZAY. I'm here to bring y'all hot topics in 15 minutes or less, okay? We are talking about Marsau, who had some interesting things to say about people who are making fun of his dream home. I'm going to catch y'all up on that. We're also talking about Tamar Braxton, who said, "Pay me what you owe, pook." Okay? She wants her money and she wants an apology. So I'll give y'all the latest on that. And we are talking about Tyler Perry, because baby, when it rains, it pours. Another actor from one of his movie sets said, "Pay me what you owe" as well. 77 million to be exact. Stick around for everything. Hit the like button, share the video, and let's get into it. Let's start with Tyler Perry first, y'all. Mario Rodriguez, this is the guy right here. Take a good look at him. I don't know if you remember him from the movie Boo, Medea's Halloween, but he was in that movie, okay? He is now suing Tyler Perry and Lionsgate for 77 mil. So I'm going to give you guys the latest. So according to the Jasmine brand, this lawsuit was recently filed. Rodriguez claims that Perry subjected him to repeated unwanted advances at Perry's Los Angeles home, including a 2018 incident where Perry tightly hugged him and then grabbed his private parts. Now, Perry has denied all of these allegations, and his attorney has even made a statement to The Hollywood Reporter saying that Rodriguez had another lawsuit against him that actually failed. And now the same lawyer has made another attempt to demand more money. And it was from an incident that happened over a decade ago. So the lawyer is saying that this is just another failed money grab, you guys. Y'all remember a couple of months ago, a guy by the name of Derek Dixon, who played in Tyler Perry's Oval and Ruthless, sued him for some crazy amount, alleging pretty much the same thing, that Tyler Perry didn't know how to keep his hands to himself, grabbing his private parts, climbing into bed with him, a whole bunch of things, right? Well, this is the second lawsuit that has been placed. And I do want to point this out. It looks like All the Queen's Men is over after this 5th season, or whatever season we're in. After this one airs, it will be no more on BET. Christian Keys, another person who accused someone, without saying the name, said that somebody very popular, a Black producer, high ranking, lots of money, climbed into bed with him, grabbed his private parts. So we will see what happens next. Now, Christian Keys has always said that All the Queen's Men was his intellectual property and that he gets to move it wherever he wants to move it. So we'll see if it gets moved off of Tyler Perry Studios, okay? Because that'll be a very significant piece of information. But y'all talk to me in the comments. Let me know what y'all think. Is this a money grab, or do you think there might be some truth to it? Next up, let's talk Marsau Scott, y'all. So he went live today to talk to some of the people who were making fun of him and his dream home, okay? Him, Tisha, and the kids decided to take their Christmas photos in front of their dream home. Y'all know dreams take time to manifest. And he basically said that in a live. He said, listen, usually Marsau gets a little hoity-toity. He'll go to your to your profile, might poke some fun at you. But he said, I'm not going to do that. He said, this time around, I only want to talk to the people who are serious about knowing our journey. And then he invited people to come over to Black to sit with him, have a cup of coffee, so that he could tell y'all how success looks, okay? He said, baby, success is not something that you start and then it has this pretty picture, 2, 3 steps later. He said, success has some ups and downs, some failures. but you keep moving. That's what makes it successful. And if you would like more gems from Marsau, he said he welcomes it. Come talk to him. Come see me. Okay. Now, Tisha made this post. Y'all can see it right there. Maurice put some fire emojis on it. But she said, Merry Christmas, celebrating the family and the progress of Scott Manor, building our dream home while showing that building your future takes patience, faith, and grace. So they're admitting that, it's been a slow walk, but she said they have a big dream and they are enjoying the journey of getting there. Then she said, love on your family and kids because they grow up so fast, okay? But listen, some of y'all were bold enough to get into them damn comments, child, and tell Marsau exactly what you thought of him. Somebody said, now, why would they do this? Okay, so they didn't like that they posted, these pictures of them in their Sunday's best in front of that damn almost built house. And Marsau said, I think because they're able. Okay. And there were people who did give them some compliments. Someone said, the construction zone shoot is taking me out. LOL, LOL. But the pictures turned out fire. Happy holidays. Marsau just said, thank you. This post got over 14,000 views, by the way, 14,000 likes, actually more views, but 14,000 likes. Someone else just said, Merry Christmas. And then someone said, since I love y'all, I'm going to try to defend this by saying it's a play on the family business and not so much on the home itself. And that's when Marsau tried to politely share his thoughts. He said, thank you, ma'am. But why would my dreams need to be defended from people who don't understand? If you can't believe your eyes, why would you believe your ears? We don't need defense. No one who has said anything has paid one dime, moved a rock, or will eat a morsel in it. It's just their opinion based on their life's experiences and perspectives. It's exactly what the caption is. We are documenting our process of building our dream and enjoying the complete process and loving every effing nail and timber. So he said, listen, you didn't put nothing in on this man, okay? You didn't put nothing in on it. You don't have to defend it. This is ours. This is what we choose to do. And he also said, if people are serious about knowing what success looks like, because there's a lot of ebbs and flows. What did Denzel Washington say? Fall down 6 times, stand up 7. He said that's all he doing is standing up and keeping it moving, and the finished product will be what it'll be. Okay. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And we're moving on to the next. We're going to talk about Miss Tamar Braxton, damn it. Let me get her picture back up here, child. So y'all know Tamar had her 2025 has been full of debauchery. She's fell out with pretty much everybody publicly, child, including Funky Dineva, who busted her out with Mendeezy's. He said, child, you are having an affair with a married man, and I seen it with my own damn eyes, okay? Shout out to Moses, okay? Funky Dineva said he seen it just like Moses seen it. Anyway, if y'all missed my last video, check it out, please. Here it is, where Mendeezy's did go public and said, listen, the marriage was a lie. It was a fake life, fake wife. At one point, he said after the second time, he did believe that Yandy had turned in that damn paperwork. And he said he figured out that it wasn't turned in like the rest of us. I told y'all. Anyway, long story short, there were people who came over into my comment section and said, listen, people like to think that Yandy's hands aren't dirty, but Yandy knew what Mendeezy's was doing when he was a street pharmacist. And they said, listen, Mandy put $600,000 in bail money so that she could get Mendeezy's out when he was arrested. Now, that is verifiable. I did check that out. But we all know Mendeezy's, he actually pled guilty right away. And people are saying that some of the reasons for that is that perhaps Yandy, this is all alleged, helped clean that money up. Some of the other money that didn't get confiscated, she helped clean it up. So she was always going to be a warm bed and a house that he could come back to after he got out of jail. Okay, so that's what the folks are saying. And Yandy does have a role, a prominent role on American Gangster, Trap Queen. So if y'all didn't see that, check it out. But yesterday, Mendeeses, who had stayed mute and kept it cute, decided to vindicate Tamar. He didn't say her name, but he did say that him and Yandy aren't married. And he also said that they've been separated for over a year. So there was no cheating going on when he was, hanging out with Tamar. And Tamar, who was asked not to put Funky Dineva's name in her mouth and don't imply his name, she decided to shake the table today when she made this post. She said, "I'm accepting all apologies through my Cash App, baby." She said, "The fuck, okay? Please pay by the following. If you called me a hoe, a homewrecker, a liar, a slut," she'd be taking $10, $20, $30, whatever the menu says right there, okay? She said, "Pay up and accept the fact that y'all fell for the bullish. Run me the F up." And then she dropped her Cash App for the folks, okay? So I don't know if y'all owe Tamar any change, but if you do, go on ahead and give her what you owe, Pook. Give her what you owe. But outside of that, you guys, this is the tea for today, okay? So go on ahead, hit my like button, share the video, please and thank you. Follow me on all platforms at DYANAROZAY. I appreciate every single one of y'all for rocking with me too. Until the next one, bye-bye.